Hi guys, welcome back to another video and a pick a card reading. Today is going to be for what is to come and the messages for you guys for what is to come for February of 2020. So right now I want you guys to meditate and pick one of the following piles. We have quartz crystals on all of them. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So go ahead, pause the video, take as long as you need. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on pile number 1. Hello, here is your pile group 1. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the messages that is to come for you guys of February 2020. So go ahead and move this out of the way. Place it there for you guys. All right, let's get started. I'm just gonna start pulling them by random. All right, okay, so for you guys, we have family changes. So we could, I feel like there could be an addition coming for some of you guys. So maybe some of you are due to have a child in the month of February is what I gather. The first thing to come to my mind with that, maybe some of you might be getting married in the month of February. So of course, you know, combining families that way. I don't see this as a negative thing in family changes. I see it as a more like an addition, like there's going to be like a plus sign of bringing in like new with family changes for the month of February for you guys. Okay, so we have the move card. So some of you might be thinking about moving or going to be moving in the month of February. So that's a huge change as well. That could be, again, I feel like for some of you, you might be getting married, and so you're going to be moving in with the significant other, changing where you live. It also could be like a shift career-wise, I feel like, for some of you as well. Oh wow, okay, pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you in the world. So that really validates the giving birth in the month of February for some of you, like I said, with the family changes, for sure. That's very validating to me. So some of you might be pregnant. Some of you actually might get pregnant in the month of February as well. So if you're not looking to get pregnant, this is a message for you to, be careful, take those, precautionary measures that you need to take. Okay, we have the reward card. So again, I feel like that could be the reward in change career-wise for a lot of you in group 1. So that's really great. There's going to be a lot of abundance coming for a lot of you in the month of February regarding family and career is big things that I'm getting here. I feel like maybe for one of you, you're actually going to be receiving an award for something as well, like an accomplishment for something in the month of February. So of course, take whatever resonates with you. Not everything's going to resonate with everyone. All right, so we have sentimental feelings. So there's definitely going to be a lot of emotions here, especially if there is a new addition to the family in the month of February. I feel like it's going to be very uplifting emotional feelings for the month of February for you guys in group 1. Okay, so we have the you are stronger than you know. The first thing coming to my mind, again, back to the pregnancy, is for those of you that are expecting to give birth in the month of February, that are afraid of the labor process, don't be scared. You're going to get through it, as of millions of other women that are also scared like you're going to get through it. You are stronger than you know. Our bodies are built for this. So don't worry about that. For those of you who are a little bit worried about moving or career change, also don't have fears about it. Don't feel sad is a message coming through as well. For change is meant to happen. Yeah, okay, so that kind of goes on what I was just saying, learning experience. So there is some growth here for some of you guys in group 1, that you're going to be learning from something, you know, that's going to impact you in the month of February, that you've kind of gone through since the beginning of this year or from last year, that you're not going to make these same mistakes, whatever those are. You know, the month of February, it seems like for you guys in group 1 that like there's going to be like no turning back. It's going to be a significant change. Like it's just like I see you guys on a path of just moving forward from here. Like there's no going backwards is what I get. Okay, so we have the practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. I feel like with that, it could tie in with the reward card. Like I said earlier, that I felt like someone is going to be receiving a reward and an accomplishment for something, and that could be something to do if you play an instrument, or if you're in the performing arts. I feel like that's what's coming through with that. All right, we have the confidence card. And I feel like with the color purple as well, that's the first thing coming to my mind with this card is very much like have confidence in yourself and really start listening to like your third eye, or seeing the world through your third eye chakra is very important for you guys in group 1 for the month of February. So maybe some of you are feeling a little bit disconnected spiritually, so maybe there needs to be some like meditation here, you know, asking your angels for some guidance. Could be regarding these changes and emotional feelings that we're going to be feeling for you guys in the month of February. All right, we have self-employment, so back on the career thing. So some of you, again, that big change career-wise could be that you're transitioning into becoming more self-employed, or this could also mean that you are self-employed, so that could be validating for some of you as well. That these are the correct messages for you for what is to come for February. All right. Oh, wow. Yeah. So we have the new career. That's very, very validating. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. So yeah, for those of you that have really been thinking and contemplating about doing a career shift, it's going to be happening for you in the month of February. So, you know, that's, you know, have confidence in yourself that everything is going to be okay. So things are going to start happening for you that are meant to be happening for you. So the next card we have is the miracle card, which is amazing because as you can see Christ holding the world in this card. It's like you have the world in your hands. Like everything is going to start manifesting and falling into place for you guys in group 1 regarding family and career for the month of February, which is really, really great for you guys. Okay, so we have the summer card. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So some of you guys, if you are thinking about like a career shift, maybe it might not happen for you until the summer. Maybe some of you were thinking about naming your child Summer as well, is kind of a message that I'm getting. So anything that you are asking for to possibly happen for you in February, this could be a message for you saying that, you might need to have a little bit of patience and wait into the middle of the year for things to actually start happening for you. Sorry, I moved the camera. For things to start happening for you. All right, the last thing we have here is the animal card. So some of you might be doing the career shift to work with animals. You might already be working with animals. You know, for the month of February, I feel like maybe some of you might be looking into adopting or fostering. So that also could be, you know, the like childlike or pregnancy energy coming through too. Is it could not be a child for some of you, it could be an animal, or I feel like maybe some of you are worrying about the animal that you have in your life right now, and I feel like this is a validating message to you guys that everything is going to be okay. You know, doves represent peace. There's going to be peace in your life for the month of February. Regarding anything animal related in your life. So if that validates to you or resonates to you, yeah, so these are the messages for you guys of what is to come in the month of February. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know down below if it you know, resonated with you, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next group. Hello group 2, here is your pile. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Sorry, I didn't move group number 1's crystal there. Put your guys's out there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on your guys' reading for what is to come in February 2020. I'm just gonna pull them at random here. All right, so we're going to start with this one, which is emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So maybe some of you are coming into the new year with a little bit of heartache regarding a past relationship. I feel like there also might need to be some cleansing of the throat chakra here, or the heart chakra, regarding this heartache with you guys for the month of February. But things are going to be turning around for you guys in the month of February, I feel like. And I feel like it's going to, the month of February is going to kind of bring back these heartaches and these memories, because as we all know, the month of February brings Valentine's Day, and that might make some of you more emotionally upset. So don't fret on it. It's just a holiday. It shouldn't only be catered to couples. Think of it as, you know, just a day of spreading love to anyone and everyone around you, is what I get. Okay, so we have the realizations and epiphanies. So some of you are going to be realizing some new things in the month of February, regarding some life changes that are going to be happening in the month of February. So let's see if we can see what these changes are to come. So we have the flower power, which is spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So yeah, definitely some healing here. Some heartache definitely is what I gather for some of you guys in group 2. That is going to be done in the month of February. Again, it's like these old feelings are gonna resurface in the month of February for you, around that you know, Valentine's Day, around the holiday, but it's only going to be temporary sadness. All right, so we have the stress management card. So some of you are very, very stressed out. This month, I feel like for some of you has been already a stressful start to the new year. So this is definitely a validation to those of you in group 2 that for the month of February, you should be managing your stress a little bit better, to make the year a little bit more easier for yourself. Give yourself some self-love and some self-healing. Oh my goodness, literally as soon as I said the word healing, I flipped over this card and it's healing. So yeah, that's definitely a validation here. There's a huge theme here with needing some healing here with you guys in group 2 that's going to be coming in the month of February. Okay, so we have hobbies. The first thing comes in my mind is like, go back to your roots, go back to those hobbies and those things that you guys love. That's really gonna help heal you with these emotional, like sadness, the emotional sadness that I get, or your stress. Look into those things that you love and start actually doing them for the month, starting in the month of February. I feel like some of you are going to, and that's going to be fantastic. So I feel like that is so important for you guys, and it's going to be a crucial thing to help you guys heal, you know, deep down within your heart. Okay, so we have the sign from above. So you know, your angels, they want to tell you that they love you, they're there for you, they're trying to give you this gift of receiving love from them, and they want you to know that everything is going to be okay. This validates that for sure is the support card. You definitely have support around you. You know, seek that support with those around you that you know you're going to receive it from, in order for you guys to really get past this heartache that you're feeling for whatever reason that may be. Another one is the everything's okay. You know, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So definitely your angels are wanting to tell you that, you know, life takes its course, everything happens for a reason, the good and the bad, but it's only going to make you stronger and make you who you are. But it's just temporary. Always remember that these sad feelings, you know, feelings of anger, they're temporary. Okay, so your last card is the retreat card. So maybe some of you, in order to heal, you might need to go on some sort of retreat. It could also be retreat for detoxification for some of you in the month of February that you might need to be seeking out. Because you can even see like her face in this card. It's not super sad, but it's not super happy either. But I feel like it is very necessary for you guys to, you know, that stress management. Maybe go on a vacation in the month of February if you don't want to be around the people during Valentine's Day, if that's going to upset you. Maybe you should, you know, take a little road trip somewhere around that time in the month of February to distract your mind and surround yourself with people that are going to help distract you and make you feel happy, you know, deep within. All right, so those are the messages that I'm getting for you guys of group 2 for the month of February. If anything resonated with you, please let me know down below, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next group. All right, hello group 3, here is your pile. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on your reading for what is to come and the messages for you regarding the month of February. So let's get started. I'm going to start pulling them at random here. All right, the first card is You've Got the Power. Sorry, it's not focusing. Okay, use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. So any situation that you guys are worrying about right now, for those of you who've chosen group 3, you can do it. You have the ability to conquer anything that you need to conquer, whatever that is regarding, and that is going to be happening for you in the month of February. All right, so this kind of ties in. It's the faith card, so definitely have some faith because you've got the power, you got the strength and the courage to do whatever you need to do that is necessary. Okay, so we're going to keep going to see if it gets into a little bit more of what you guys are needing this faith for. Okay, so we have the gracefully aging card. So maybe some of you are looking to retire in the month of February, and this is validating for you to take that leap of faith. You know, everything is going to be working out in your favor in the month of February, so go ahead and do it. And it also could mean that you guys in group 3, you're kind of allowing yourself to see the beauty, you know, the things that, you know, younger people don't necessarily see when they're young. You know, as we get older, we can really appreciate the little things around us and the way the world works. So that also could be the message in that card there, that might be what is going to be happening for some of you in the month of February. Could be that some of you might have a birthday in the month of February, so you know your age is going to be, you know, 1 year older, you know, or 1 year younger if we want to say that. Okay. All right, so we have your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So yeah, definitely in ties with the you've got the power. You guys have that manifestation for you, for whatever you are desiring is going to be happening for you in the month of February. So whatever that is going to happen for you. All right, so we have goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. Definitely, I feel like the retirement thing is coming up a lot. It could also mean graduation for some of you as well, with high school or college or university. So that could also be what all of this like life change thing is as well in these cards. Yeah, so definitely, so we have the finances card. So finances are definitely going to be changing for you guys. You guys could be getting that abundance that you've been asking for. It's going to, you know, happen for you guys in the month of February. So that is amazing. So again, I feel like some of you are graduating school and you're finally going to be getting that job that you deserve, and you're going to be making that money that you deserve. And for those of you that might be retiring in the month of February, you know, you're going to be leaving with a great retirement fund. So that's awesome. Okay, so we have the generosity card. So this could represent, you know, your energy, as well, that you're a very generous person. You feel like you've given your all in life. So, you know, I feel like for some of you, you could be considered an elder or senior in the month of February, and you feel like you've kind of at that peak now where people are coming to you for guidance and answers in life. Okay, so we have the whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. This one has come up a lot in the last few readings actually. So there's always forgiveness. I feel like there's always room for forgiveness in our hearts that we need to do. You know, nobody's perfect, you know, so there's definitely some forgiveness that is going to be needed to be done in the month of February for some of you, or there might be some people coming to you for forgiveness, is another thing that I got. Or maybe could be the case where someone needs to forgive you for something in the month of February. Okay, so we have the pray card. So your prayers are being answered. You know, have that faith that you're being guided, because you are. This is validating to you that your angels, God, the divine, whatever you believe in, they're with you, they're guiding you, they're, you know, surrounding you with love and bringing you onto the right path. Just keep the faith, keep praying. All right. So we have the healthcare change. So yes, I feel like some of you in the month of February, I feel like there's something to do with a hospital, not necessarily in a negative way. I feel like maybe some of you could be working in a healthcare setting. Nurse K is coming to me. Maybe some of you are, or one of you is a nurse. Maybe you're retiring from that profession. Could be that maybe some of you are looking to get into nursing program, or you're graduating from a nursing program. So I haven't really pulled this card out, so I'm just going to read a little bit from the book, but it says, this card is a loving sign for you to protect your health by acknowledging the changes in your body. So that could also mean maybe pregnancy for some of you. I think it was group 1 that also had pregnancy come through. So there's that to look out for. You know, if some of you are trying to get pregnant or you are pregnant, you might, you know, have a baby in the month of February or conceive in the month of February. It also says that some of you might seek professional advice from a physician, naturopath, dentist, optometrist, or nutritionist so that you can plan how to best manage your health. So maybe some of you might need to be looking into stuff that you've kind of been procrastinating on doing health-wise, that you know is good for you, that you know you should get, you know, be like getting checked out, especially as we get older. Things we need to check on more often. So this is, you know, validating message to those of you that resonates with. Go out and seek those professionals and get some stuff tested, because it's going to benefit you in the long run. It also could mean, from the book, it's saying that some of you also might be healers. So that kind of goes on when I was getting the nurse energy and the nurse vibes, that some of you might be into that, or you are that, and that's your profession, or that you should be thinking about becoming a nurse or in some sort of healing practice. Yeah, so the last card for you guys is do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So I feel like for this one could kind of go along the lines for those of you maybe in school not really sure on what you should do. So maybe this is a validating message to you that maybe you should be looking into those, you know, career paths that are going to benefit in a healing aspect to help other people heal. And if for those of you that don't resonate with that, I feel like that also could mean anything that you're kind of stressing about or worrying about. Maybe you need to do a little bit more research in what you're asking for in your prayers. All right, so those are the messages that I'm getting for you guys in group 3 for the month of February. If anything resonated with you, please let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching and tuning into this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Love you guys so much. Bye.